struggling with prop firms? Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's been a while. I've been taking a little bit more of a break. I did say in my last video that I'm going to be more consistent, but yes, from now I will be, simply because obviously, obviously New Year's out of the way now as well. Markets have been really slow. We're going to be using US30 for the example. I'm going to be showing you the most simple strategy on the planet that my students apply on a daily basis, just to show you guys. Link will be in the video description if anyone is interested in the one-to-one joining the elite mentorship. This is the elite section. Obviously we've got the other free section over here where everyone can join, check out losing trades, winning trades. It's just the simplicity of by the way, if anyone, I will be shutting down the course, so anyone who has already purchased it, the £99 course, that'll be, you've already got the course, that's great. But in the future, not permanently, but it'll be on and off, so it will be soon. I will be closing it down, so just for those who have already got it, don't worry, you will still have it, anyways. So moving forward, so with the US30, now the crazy thing about US30, guys, it's look at the volatility of this, absolutely insane, right? Now what I love about the break and retest is the market is just moving in waves, creating higher highs, new swing highs, new swing lows, lower lows, however you want to look at it, right? And if you focus on structure, right, just do this, and if we focus on structure, guys, right, if I just do another indicator, I want to bring in this one, and look at this, right? What is this showing us? We are only bullish. Market does turn temporarily bearish, and then we go back to bullish. Now obviously I go into a lot more detail in my the elite mentorship program, and this is where you speak to myself. I'm not hiding anyone. You don't speak to anyone else. It's just you see directly, you speak to me, and where I show all the gems. And this is why I'm able to pass profit challenges in 1-2 days, few trades. And it's all about transparency. So you can check it again. You can just check out the Discord community. But you want a system, especially for 2026. The markets will change. The way they respect support resistance levels, that will change. Trust me when I say that. It happens every year, right? Sometimes it will respect it more, sometimes it will respect it less. But it's just crazy. I don't know why it does that. But not right now. Let's go off what we can see. US30, huge volatility. Price comes down. Now we've got our zones marked out, but still we are bullish, right? Even if I go on the much bigger time frames, look at this. We are still very strongly bullish. What does that mean? I should only be focused on buys. So as we can see over here, a buy opportunity. Why? Well, let me just show you. So price has broken through this, with a super strong bullish candle. So we've got our areas of resistance over here. I'm going to change the color of this. Let's change it to blue. Oh, just one moment. I know what it's doing. This is just I need to turn this into, just make it transparent. Okay, I'll make this a bit bigger as well. So we've got our areas of resistance over here. Just one moment, and we've got a little bit of resistance over here as well. Support here, resistance here, and resistance here. What happens? Price huge bullish, so obviously we can clearly see market definitely bullish. Now normally the confusion happens when people think, market's giving us bearish candles, now we're going to turn bearish, or it's a reversal. No, this was a sprinter, and now it's catching a little bit of a breath. This is just market breathing, just so it, it's just the sprint can continue afterwards. A little bit of a break, a little bit of a checkpoint. Super strong bullish candle breaks both resistance levels, the minor resistance levels or major, whatever how you look at it. This would be the major one. Breaks through. You could have got your entry from this area once the candle closed. But if I even dissect this down, you can get even better entries. It's gonna so we can do it on a 5-minute time frame, and let's break this down even more. And as you can see from here, look at this. Excuse me. Super strong bullish long wick rejection candle over here. Highlighted this one. You can take your entry, stops below the wick as well. Automatically it becomes below the zone, and you got a nice 1 2 3 over here. and if you would have held pretty much all position, it's like a nice 1 to 5. That's phase 2 past, guys. That's phase 2 past. But you can see the simplicity of it, right? Not doing any rocket science, not doing anything crazy. Now, so some of you may ask, well, if we're in a bullish trend, you know, why would you start taking sells from here? Well, look at this. Think about it. Market was strongly bullish, but then look at this super strong bearish candle. Look at this volume. Look at the size of the candle body compared to all the previous ones. Price breaks through the major zone, pretty much here, and now we get all. And look at this. Look at this trend color as well. It's turned bearish now. It's turned red. I'm gonna focus on sells now, right? Price comes through, well, breaks through, comes back to retest this zone. We get our nice bearish candles. Let's look on a small time frame. Look at this, beautiful. Look at this. Bullish candles are going smaller and smaller as they go back to the zone. Selling bearish candles are starting to come in. Sellers are starting to come in, and then market just absolutely falls from there. It's so simple, guys. The logic behind this is we are overcomplicating, you know, trading, right? This is what I see a lot of you guys doing. And what happens over here? Huge bullish candle, and then it turns green. After this huge bullish candle, why on earth would you think of still taking a sell? Got the breakout. You can focus on buys. Look at this again, super strong bullish long wick rejection candle over here. Let me just zoom in so you can see much clearly, and you can have it even after this candle closes, stops below the wick. Because these wicks, let me just tell you something, guys. Let's bring this one in. These wicks will act like also support levels. The bottom wicks I'm speaking about, right? Price, if it breaks the low of the previous wick, that means, you know, it's gonna high chance gonna push further down. But remember, look at this. These wicks are not this wick does not break the low of this wick low, right? This wick does not break the low of the previous candle wick, vice versa, and obviously it doesn't break the low of this one. This one breaks the low of this one, but you know, I mean, obviously then it took a lot of buyers to come in and just push the market up. But you know, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Don't want to go into too much. I just don't want to make it too much complicated for you guys. But yeah, that's basically the idea. Excuse me. So now we've got obviously that huge push to the upside, but you want to focus and look at this position over here. I didn't take this. I wish I did. But obviously I just get a little busy. But we'll come back to the point. Is that when you look at this position over here, super strong bullish candle, price breaks through, and even through here we got a nice 1 to 4.5 RR. Price breaks through this, comes back down to the zone. Like even once you collect your 1 to 4. Let's keep it nice and simple. 1 to 4. Price is broken through. We are still green. Price comes down. Let's see, is there anything that lets us know that we are, I mean, okay. I don't know if you guys have spotted it, so you actually would have gotten much early entry from this candle over here. I don't want to mess with a candle like this. Super strong bullish, long wick rejection, bullish candle. Look at the size of this wick rejection compared to the candle body. It must be like 4 times bigger. Buys, I mean, stops below this, which is automatically below the zone as well. If I drag this across, it does come a little bit near enough to the stop loss, you know, being hit, but still so far you can hold this. You don't need some crazy number. Oh well, still gives you a nice 1 to, almost a nice 1 to 4, 3.8, not bad. On a 100k account, that's 3.8k. On a 50k account, these are still very, very big numbers. So use this, guys, trust me. Make 2026 the best year for yourself of profitability. And trading is just one of those fields where once you have an edge, once you know what you're doing, then it's all down to your account size. You know, you don't have to improve. Well, you do have to improve your psychology and work on things on a daily basis and stay disciplined on a daily basis. Keep that focus on a daily basis. But once you have become disciplined, right, you know your edge. Trust me. Then it's just based on your account size, because the scale, the level where you can scale to is infinite, literally, right? Make this best year of your life. Make this the most profitable year of your life. If any confusions, anything like that, you know, you can always join Discord community. And if anyone is interested in the one-to-one elite mentorship, link will be in the video description. Send me a message if you're interested of joining. Yeah, so take care, like, subscribe, share. Take care. I'm out.